Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel Beauty of Nature, where I share all things holistic wellness and energy healing. This is the first episode of my brand new Heal and Sip series. And this series is basically going to be our meetup for deep healing conversations. Sometimes we'll do journal prompts, learn about different healing practices, or like today, I will share my journey and insight from my personal experiences. All while we sip on a relaxing cup of herbal tea, of course. I want to take a quick moment to just arrive here in the present moment. Wherever you are, whether you're already curled up with your cup of tea, sitting under the sky, or randomly listening to this on the go. This moment is yours. Now take a deep breath in and hold for a few seconds. Exhale gently. Let's do that one more time. Inhale deeply. Now slowly exhale. Feel your shoulders drop, your jaw relax. Let yourself be here fully and freely. Now say this softly to yourself. I am safe, I am seen, and I am open to healing. Before we get into it, I want you to know this space is for you. We are not about pressure or perfection over here. We're all about presence. Okay, so in this video, I wanted to share a little bit more about my energy healing journey. I get so many questions about how I use energy healing to heal my body. I also use it to heal my children as well. And just in case you're brand new to this, let's talk about what energy healing is. Energy healing is based on the idea that our bodies are made up of more than just flesh and bone. We are also made up of energy. Just like when you use your phone or Wi-Fi, energy is invisible, but you can feel and sense its effects. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. When this energy is blocked or disrupted through stress, trauma, or even just daily life, you might feel tired, off, or unwell. And in worst cases, you can even develop chronic illnesses. Our thoughts and emotions carry energy. And over time, unprocessed feelings like grief and fear and stress is also a huge one that will begin to create these energetic blockages in the body's natural flow. So a lot of what I talk about has to do with bringing the energy body back to a state of balance through using the power of the mind. That includes meditation, also breath work, sound healing, and even intention setting. So, with that being said, I would say my energy healing journey began after I started dealing with some major health issues, even while I was very health conscious and thought I was doing everything right. Everything was still going wrong in my body, mentally and physically. I developed asthma out of nowhere in my late 20s, and that led to me facing a near-death experience, hospitalized, and in a coma. During this time, I was a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys, both under 2 years old. I was also experiencing narcissistic abuse in an extremely toxic relationship. So I would say my mental health was at an all-time low. One day I had a severe asthma attack, ended up hospitalized and in a coma from my lungs basically collapsing. This was the near-death experience that changed everything. It was through experiences like this that I began making connections between how what I was experiencing mentally was manifesting in my body physically. The prolonged exposure to stress hormones was wearing my immune system down. Not to mention, I had just had 2 kids 13 months apart, literally tandem breastfeeding them both for over a year. And we know a woman's body is already in a vulnerable state after giving birth. I feel like your recovery depends on your situation. Like the support you receive or don't receive could really make or break you. So I would say the trauma that I endured is really what triggered this phase of my healing journey when I got into energy healing. I packed up my kids, left the situation I was in, and went to go start a new life. I started listening to Abraham Hicks religiously, still do to this day. I also watched the Heal documentary. I think it's on Amazon Prime. I'll try to leave a link. But yeah, that was a true turning point for me. Highly recommend those, especially if you're just starting out on your journey. So understanding healing on an energetic level and reprogramming my subconscious mind was my focus. And then I looked up the spiritual cause of asthma and changed my life forever. What I learned is that people who typically deal with asthma usually have a history of feeling like they can't breathe freely in life. And if you've ever had a narcissistic partner, you understand how this correlates. It's said that it's as if their voice or their presence has been stifled. Asthma is also related to a blockage in the heart chakra. So from there, I began doing the work within my heart space, focusing on acts of self-love, finding forgiveness, and letting go of resentment. Finding forgiveness for myself and others, letting go of resentment towards myself and others was a huge game changer. And then from there, I started getting into meditation healing, sound healing, Reiki, and quantum healing techniques. Look out for the next video where I'll share all the energy healing techniques that I use now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.